So this is Robert Smith. I'm here in Oklahoma. Actually, I'm not exactly for where I'm at in Oklahoma. It's not far from Binger, not far from Hinton, and not far from Cogar. But anyway, behind me you can see barely a little Indian face. It's on the side of the mountain. It's a normal formation. And so one of the things I'd like to share about is how the mind works. I see this oftentimes, like, when you're grown up as a child, the world is created from your environment, and you create a model of the world, and it's not unusual for a person who's had a lot of emotional trauma at home or instability or even comfort. You'll create a model of the world, and then when you grow up in your adult life, it's oftentimes the fact that you'll even start creating the same basic model, and they'll create a relationship based on what they've known. And what I mean is like, for example, I've worked with several people who've had severe allergies to the world, or severe sickness and everything makes them sick, or energy waves from the TVs or radios or Wi-Fi, or smells, tastes, sensations, and each one of these had a tendency to control them their whole life. And when I started working with them, I discovered that when you go back to their early childhood, their life was very similar, but it was like the emotional dynamics of the family, feeling unsafe, feeling like the world is out to get them, and it has the same basic model of thinking. And so I see that oftentimes, even work with an individual and going to work and looking at the work environment, and we're addressing the emotional issues in and around work, and it had a parallel to what she felt at home as well. So we have a tendency to take our model of the world, what we think, what we feel, what we see, and we see it everywhere we go. And we operate as if we're still in that old model thinking. And so one of the things that you can do is to create a new model of the world by going to your past, your childhood experiences, the emotional dynamics, and start addressing that. And if you don't remember your world as a child, you can also address what it is about you right now that bothers you. The smells, the tastes, the energetic waves, or whatever it is that you feel that is out to get you. Clean that up, and then your world begins to change at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but it definitely makes sense to me, because I've helped a lot of people change their entire lives by merely changing what they believe, what they feel, and what they see in their world. So anyway, this is Robert Smith here in Oklahoma, and have a good day.